Hello and welcome to my kitchen. But we are going to imagine that it is a laboratory. I don't have a license to run a lab, and I want to be careful about how I use the words. We are talking about chemical solutions, and I'm going to introduce homogeneous solutions, and you get to describe what they are. Isn't that wonderful? One moment, please. One moment. I need to lean over here. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, and okay, I have a pinch of sugar, and I'm going to put it here in this container of water. Let me see if I can move the camera. And this is a homogeneous solution, and I would like you to note some of its properties, whatever you think they are. But before we move any further, or maybe even farther, let's talk about the different names of these two substances here. We call this substance in this glass container, we call it a solvent. And the pinch of sugar we call a solute. Now, in your own words, I would like you to describe what a solute is and what a solvent is. And I would like your description to be based on the amounts of each that I used. I got a pinch of sugar and this much water. Another example. You can tell I've been to McDonald's for coffee, huh? This is a little creamer thing from McDonald's. Okay. Now I'd like you to observe what's going on. This is, let me stir it first and see. This is a homogeneous solution. Could you describe it in your own words and explain what it is? Now, which of the two substances, which one of these two is a mixture? I'm sorry, not a mixture. Which one is a solute and which one is a solvent? Which one is a solute? And I'd like you to base your answer based on your previous labeling. Which one was a solute in the sugar and water example? All right, now I'll let you figure out which one is a solute and which one is a solvent. That is a homogeneous mixture. The first one was a pinch of sugar and water, and the second one was the McDonald's cream and water, cream or creamer. Now, the last example, I have this cooking oil. I'm not going to put much. Let's see. Let me know what you see that you didn't see in the initial examples. What can you see right off the bat? What do you see? Okay. All right. I'm going to be careful here in my stirring this. Okay, I stirred it. Let's say I stirred it very well. What do you observe? What do you observe? We call this a heterogeneous mixture. And why do I call it heterogeneous? Because, can you see that? Can you see the layer of oil? Or is it just me? Yes, you can see it. You can see that layer of oil on top. We call this a heterogeneous mixture. And if you're in pharmacy, you learn the skills on how to break this down. Because no patient wants to drink a medicine that looks like this. It's not palatable, isn't it? Thank you for joining me in my laboratory, quote unquote. And I'll see you in the next lesson. In the next chemistry lesson, we will talk about molarity and maybe molality. And this is a topic in concentration in chemistry. First, I thought I should introduce the idea of a solution, homogeneous solution, because we're going to be talking about aqueous solutions. Yes, I knew you would love this. I hope you're having a lovely day because I am.